Bueno, ya estamos aquí. Este hombre tiene cosas interesantes y yo lo que no tengo son atributos, tío. Me callen todo. Tengo que buscar el del ladrón que me ponga, aunque sea la de cerrajero, tío. Me viene bien. Es que encima cada uno tiene los atributos, cada uno te enseña una cosa distinta, tío. Bueno, tengo lo de comercio, que con eso ya puedo ganar pesos. Así tengo que hablar con esta gente. A ver, dale para aquí.
Where should I search for Rogar?
He had entered the Valley of the Damned when we last heard from him. He was going to find shelter, then carry out reconnaissance. There had been reports of Albs in that area. I'd start your search at the huts the exiles have built out in the forest. Maybe someone there has seen him.
What do you know about Stormson's disappearance?
Stormson, the hunter?
He was taken from the tavern. Orin refuses to say who took him.
And what business is Stormson of yours?
Do you know what happened to him?
He was arrested, questioned, and sentenced. There was no doubting his guilt. He had spoken his thoughts quite freely, and admitted that he was planning to break the law.
What crime did Stormson commit?
He had fallen under the spell of technology. He had the deluded idea that we should give up magic and take up guns.
Why not use both?
Give up studying magic to fight an arms race we can't win? Commit ourselves to the use of pure ELEX, forbidden by Amrek and the Pilgrim? The Pilgrim has committed us to finding a way to win this war with magic. To spread the lie of technology at such a time is treason.
You had Stormson executed?
You think our laws are that harsh? He had only spoken against our ways. He was yet to break the law.
So he's still alive?
The law is clear. Such weapons are forbidden. Stormson knew that, and he made his choice. Now, the law has been served. He has been exiled to the valley. A lenient sentence, to send him back to the place he loves.
About the cleric. You don't have to worry about that cleric preaching here.
You found him?
The cleric has left Goliath.
I thought my instructions were clear. I wanted him dead. Now he'll run home with information on our numbers and our plans. Your moment of mercy might lead to more deaths.
Me la sube. Ya tengo no sé qué misiones con este hombre. Este tío es el tocanarices de la zona, coño. Por culo que no es normal. A ver, ¿dónde estaba la tía que tenía que hablar? Ah, ahí ya. Vamos allá. El rollo es... ¿Dónde está el ladrón que quiero que me enseñe ese rajero, tío? Es el rollo que quiero yo ahora que me enseñe. Oh. Guardia... solamente normales. Ah, no está aquí la muchacha. Guarda. Un diario, gente. Me da igual de quién sea, pero tú sabes que los libros me pirra. Y me lo voy a pillar. Tornillo, ¿para qué carajo quiero un tornillo? Plato elegante. Este diario lo veo mejor.
Angram exiled Stormson to the Valley of the Damned.
Without a trial? What did he do to deserve exile? Please, you must go after him, please. Convince his guards he's not a threat. Tell them to let him go.
Vale, macho. Olvídate, me tienes a mí. Yo quiero al que... ¿Dónde está el ladrón, tío? Yo quiero al que me enseñe lo de cerrajero. Este no es. Siempre está por alguna zona esta gente. Tendrá que estar en la parte de abajo, ¿no? Guardia no sé quién, guardia no sé cuánto. ¿Dónde va a estar? Voy a tener que hacer negocio con este tío porque teniendo en cuenta que me va a costar un montón. Guardia, que no son. Guerra, nada. Pajador, nada. ¿Por dónde era? Era por aquí, ¿no? Se le mete esta gente. Creo que sí. Que no sé dónde está el capo. Por aquí no era. ¿Dónde era este tío? No sé dónde está el ladrón este, tope guay. Me enseña con un atributo. Que sé por alguna de estas casas, ¿no? Todo esto para mí. La hoguera ya creo que tengo.
Something. That has to happen sooner or later.
Bajado.
How do we move on from here?
I'm staying out of it.
Getting drunk. That's where he'll be, as he wishes. He should do it.
How is that even possible?
Talk, that's all he is.
We have to do something.
Es este, ¿no?
Yeah, not now, all right?
Este no es este mundo nadie. Joder, macho, ninguno de estos era, tío. ¿Dónde está el pozo del mamón Z aquí? ¿Está allí un esto verde?
Who is prowling around here?
Este, ¿no?
Go and
Ajá.
find a trader. They'll talk to you.
No, este no es. Está escondido el cabrón. Aquí dentro a lo mejor.
Who is prowling around here?
That's what he said.
A ver, una mierda.
Don't listen to those sorts of comments. They'll land you in it.
¿Te veis algo? Yo no veo un carajo.
He wouldn't have been punished for that in the past. His mistake, and now he's in real trouble.
Aquí no hay nadie, tío. Lo que me sale aquí que hay alguien con la luz verde. Cortante. Aquí no hay. Tiene que ser por aquí, tío. Yo recuerdo que era por esta zona. Pero no sé dónde. Pues nada, voy a hacer la misión del fulano este. Por desgracia voy a tener que hacer... No tengo lo de pesaudín, no tengo nada. Qué mal... Qué asco le pillo a esto, tío. Joder, macho. No quiero darle pasta, pero voy a tener que comprarlo. Y no me mola la idea. Y no me mola nada la idea.
The Hammer Clan sent me. You're all berserkers. If you fight amongst yourselves, you've lost. You might as well join the Alps.
Are you calling me an Alb? You want the Hammer Clan to fight for you and you won't serve them a drink? Who's the enemy? All right. You've got a point. But I'll have to ask Angram.
What does Engram have to do with it?
He told me not to serve the Hammer Clan. I think he was hoping some of them would, you know, shift over to the Ison Clan.
I think Cormac should know about that.
I think that's got nothing to do with me. I'm just a tavern keeper.
I call that dangerous half-knowledge.
Hostia, ahora tengo carisma 3. Es mío. Voy a prender fuego con mi mechero. Carisma 3. Tengo carisma 3. Tengo carisma 3. Ni idea. Es mío lo de la carisma, tío. Porque ahora me sabía que tenía carisma. Y no puede ser, si no tengo carisma. Yo no entiendo un poco lo de algunos atributos, tío. Me cae en todo. Me está haciendo un lío que no es normal. A ver, vamos a mirar lo de inventario.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
¿Cómo funciona lo del carisma? Calidad. ¿No tengo lo de carisma? ¿Dónde se mira lo de carisma? Quiero saberlo. Esto para desbloquear puntos con tal. Los objetos, todas las armaduras. Las instrucciones. Que no sé si la carisma va porque me ha subido un montón la inteligencia y el ingenio. Ah, y puedo tener un punto de atributo para aumentar a cada uno. Pero, a ver. Carisma 4. Nivel de habilidad demasiado bajo. Hostia, que es un carisma 4, tío. Normal. Vale, corazón. Voy a buscarme a un hombre de esto. Vale, esta es una.
Why are you messing with technology?
¿Dónde están las personas, tío? ¿No me sale aquí los NPC? ¿Qué va a ser un jodido coñazo? ¿Es el camarero? Ya hablé con este hombre. No me dijo nada. Nada. Con este no tengo que tratar
I just
nada.
can't believe that.
Y aquí en principio tengo que tratar con un... Esto es la hoguera, tío. Ah, espérate, el hombre este. Harry. Instrúyeme.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cerrajero. Esto, sí o sí. Y esto, hueco de gema. No, hueco de gema no. Ofrería. Mira, cerrajero sí. Esto no lo puedo hacer. Esto tampoco. Tampoco. Esto tampoco. Modificación de arma. No sé si esto me vendría bien. Esto me vendría de lujo. Y pirateo. Pero no tengo punta de habilidad. Pirateo y pirateo 2. Aunque aún no me he encontrado con problemas del pirateo, gente. O sea que por este lado. Vale, ¿cómo hago la química ahora? Este era el hombre que estaba buscando yo. ¿Ahora puedo hacer química aquí? No, aquí no puedo hacer química. ¿Dónde hago la química, gente? Otro problema que me encuentro. A ver, espérate. ¿Cómo me hago la química ahora? Vale, ¿cómo puedo hacer los potes y toda la mierda esta? Ah, sí, en receta, ¿no? Puedo hacer instrucciones para crear pociones. Sí, puedo hacer toda esta mierda ahora. Ok. No lo puedo hacer. Vale. O montame... No sé si me dará experiencia para hacer estas cosas. Pero bien.
What an ass. You should have known that.
Bien. Vamos ahora a seguir las misiones, gente. A ver, misiones. Misiones. A una isla del sur. Ni idea. Ni idea. Ni idea, tío. No sé cuál. Vale, Z. Vale, ahora me voy al mapa. Me manda aquí. Vale, o sea que ya terminé la misión aquella. Bien. Bien. Necesito tener compis. Vamos a ver si este hombre nos colabora a nosotros o no. Se tiene que unir a nosotros, gente. Necesitamos alguien que tenga fuerza.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Vale. ¿Qué significa eso? Nada. Vamos. Vale. No me sirvió de nada.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Que no puedo hacer milagros, gente. A ver. Vamos a asignar esta misión y vamos a ver dónde es. Hostia, no me mola tanto, Esta misión no me mola nada. Oye, ¿cómo era para subir? Ah, hostia. Por ahí nunca he estado. Por aquí casi me mata. Este tío, el barrio, no sé qué. Y por aquí sí he estado, ¿no? Esta zona era el coñazo y luego era bajando y aquí esta zona es complicada. Vamos para acá. ¿Habrá muerto este hombre ya?
You will not stand against me.
Hostia, hostia, hostia. Vaya la mierda, ¿no, cabrón? El cabrón se cargó al hermano. Lo que yo decía. Lo que yo decía. Iba a morir. Vamos, vente para acá. Vale, 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 vale. ¿Lo ves? Ya decía yo que iba a morir. Iba a morir de las dos maneras. Bien, bien, bien. Lo que no me da nada, mamón. Anda. Murió. Bueno, iba a morir de esta forma, me da la pela. Iba a morir protegiendo al hermano o intentando salvar al hermano. Pero bueno, lo puede matar. Es lo que importa. No me arrepiento de nada. Pero quiero ver cada vez. Vaya mierda, no me ha dado una mierda, ¿no? Vamos. Vaya, vaya. Qué asco me da. Me da un arma ni nada, Joder, guau. Bien, bien, bien. Guarda partida. Se veía venir, gente. Ya sabía yo que o moría por el hermano o moría por los guardias. Va a morir, iba a morir, gente. Eso lo tenía más claro yo. El final de este tío era la muerte. ¿A dónde tenía que ir yo? Para allá. ¿Qué para allá? Pero en esta casa estaba allá ya, ¿no? No, por aquí no era. ¿De dónde? Allá. Mira, puedo hablar con este hombre. ¿Le puedo robar? Bueno, no, si tuviese algo que robar. Se la pela. Tengo una lámpara, gente. Está aquí de tranquilo, cabrón. Vale, vale.
Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here? No one's allowed around the world, Hart.
Un amigo, coño. Este tío parece un poco tonto.
I'm no threat.
So you say. What brings you all the way out here?
Are you responsible for the world, Hart, here?
That's what you care about? The world, Hart? What about the men sent with it? If we wither, it does too. Goliath should care as much about us as they care about that plant. But yes, what are we next to a world, Hart? Ants in history. Here we are standing by the future of Magellan, the very thing given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
What is a cultivator?
Ahora que toda la mierda este hombre.
We're farmers, in the main. We grow the crops for Goliath, and we tend to the seedlings and the world hearts. The warriors act like they're the big guys, but really, they're here to protect us. Warriors might get the glory, but it's us cultivators who are changing the world.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I didn't want to do it. This was a sentence. I got sent here as punishment 5 years ago.
Punished? And you say you enjoy doing this?
Yeah, masochist, aren't I? Beer, women, and fights were all that used to matter. Now, I get a kick from seeing just a few seedlings a season make it all the way to mature. I can take pride from that.
How safe is the world's heart here?
You mean with the Albs scouting out Goliath? They don't seem to register it. The World Heart mustn't be their mission, or they don't know about it. They'd kill me fast enough, though. That is, if the animals didn't get me first, or I don't eat the wrong thing and get poisoned. Still, all in a day's work.
So, you're happy out here?
Happy? I don't know. I'm not dead. But if you're offering to help, there is one thing. I've not had any supplies from Goliath. Can you get them to send someone with my food supplies?
Tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliath out here.
Ah, ya está. Anda, hombre. Dame chicha, coño.
So, you were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him. People talked about him. But I don't think I ever said more than hello to him, and he ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
Do you know where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Ascor was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it, and from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart, but it never arrived.
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous out here.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
What do you mean the Albs don't register the world heart?
They don't come here. They bypass it, keeping their distance. You'd think they'd come straight for it, huh? It's eating ELEX, and they sort of want all the ELEX, don't they? Maybe they don't like the mana. The mutants here love it, but when they eat it, it makes them sick. Maybe the Albs can sense that, and they want to stay healthy.
I will ask about your food supplies.
Thank you. Cinda is probably the best person to ask. She's fierce. I mean, ball-shriveling fierce, but gets things done. I'm not asking for anything special, just the usual supply run. Or just, well, Anything, to be honest. We're hungry out here.
Won't they send you supplies?
At some point, when they remember. Trust me, you going and asking will be faster than us waiting for them to remember. Our stomachs have better memories than they have. Listen, Goliath aside, there's a plant, the cultivator's loaf. If we could collect some of that, it would help us. It grows everywhere, but we've just not had time to collect them. 4 dozen should be enough.
4 dozen?
Yes, hopefully that would last us until we get another supply run. Say, let's round it up. Can you bring me 50? It would save you a trip to Goliath.
A mí lo tengo. Hostia, pues lo tengo.
Where do you get your supplies from?
Directly from Goliath, normally. Sometimes, we'll get something from passing hunters. But you can't rely on that.
Why have the deliveries come to a halt?
The Alb attacks. The warlords have put all the warriors on defense and cut down on the supply runs. We're supposed to be self-sufficient out here. But with more Alb attacks and more creatures, we don't have time to grow, forage, or hunt anymore.
Why plant the world hard out here where it's in danger?
You don't understand much about our ways, do you?
So tell me.
We're changing the world with them. Wherever you plant a world heart, it extracts the ELEX from the ground, pulls the poison out of the soil. It makes the soil come back to life. Lets Magellan's nature return to it. So whenever we plant a world heart, life follows. The more we plant, the more of Magellan is restored. We have to plant them in places like this because it's where they make a difference. All this around us, is because of the world heart.
So where do the world hearts come from?
I don't know. They found the first ones, the first berserkers. They realized what it could do, that it fed on ELEX rather than dying from it, so they started cultivating them.
He traído la comida. Coño, lo tengo.
I've brought supplies.
You have? Oh, I'm salivating already.
I brought you some bread.
You got your hands on fresh bread? Whoa. Now, that doesn't look too fresh.
It's all Cinda had. I can take it back.
No. I'll take it. Thank you. They don't normally send bread. What did you pay for it?
Cinda gave it to me.
Wow. You must have sweet-talked her. I normally get hard biscuits.
She said I could take it.
Well, about time we got a break. That should see our stomachs full. Thank you. Here. That should pay for it, right?
Yes, that is a fair amount.
Thank you again. You've done us a real favor. Everyone here will appreciate it.
Me da un poco igual la... No sé, lo de la frialdad aún no lo pillo. Pero bien, hemos encontrado uno más ahí. Bien. ¿Hay un teleport por aquí? Cerca. Bueno, está aquí. Estos son los árboles estos del no sé qué, ¿no? Ana. Ah. Estos son los árboles estos del mundo y tal, ¿no? De aquí puedo extraer el maná. Que no sé para qué lo uso yo exactamente, pero bueno. Y este lo cultivo aquí. Ok. Agricultura, estos son gente normales, me cacho. Vale. Guardo partilla. Lo de la frialdad no me entero. No me dice nada. No me dice si es bueno, es malo, si va guay, si no va bien. No me entera aún lo de la frialdad, Armadura. Neutral y frialdad. Y nivel tal, rango tal. No me dice aquí. Yo aquí no veo un carajo. No veo nada. Aquí. No, esto nada. No puedo poner aquí un... A ver, tengo que ir a la que está a la otra punta. Bueno, si sigo todo recto para allá, llego. Y yendo todo recto para allá, llego. Como he dado, no sé, como 50 flores de estas, voy a seguir pillando flores de estas por si acaso. Comer sus extraños Lucas. Pongo una cueva ahí. Estamos al borde del mapa. Aquí tendría que estar la cosa un poco más tranquililla, ¿no? Voy a ver un poco. No lo sé. Ambas opciones son... hierba de plato, pone aquí. ¿Qué carajo ha visto aquí? Salió aquí algo para coger y no veo un carajo. Ah, vale. Diario de superviviente aquí en medio de nada. Qué raro. Ahí has estado. Vale, ahí hay un bicho. La partida. Ok. Lo matamos. Bueno, no me va a dar mucha experiencia de todas formas, pero algo de experiencia me da. Pero yo ¿lo puedo matar? Hostia, pues... casi, ¿eh? Hostia, casi. Esto estaba... pues nada, ¿eh? Y estoy jugando al fácil, tío. No puede ser que jugando al fácil me reviente los bichos, ¿eh? Hostia. Hostia. ¿Cómo cuesta? Experiencia 25. ¿Cuánto equivale de experiencia esto? Rango, nivel 6. Y esto no dice cuánto es. Nah, no me dice nada. Mierda. Solo me da 25 de experiencia, tío. Vaya una mierda. Me da 300, 100 con la mierda esta y con esto. Hostia. Un nido de bicho de... está interesante. Vamos a comer. Que tengo comida aquí. Comida. Vino. Carne frita. Hay más bichos de estos. Hostia, que hay muchos más. Esto me va a complicar, gente. Hostia, ¿esto qué es?
That didn't work.
Fuerte. ¿Cómo funciona este? Vale. ¿Y cómo funciona esto?
That didn't work.
Ah, necesito una clave. ¿De dónde saco yo la clave? Ni idea. Petro. No sé. Necesito una clave para esta. Encuentro yo una clave, tío. ¿Cómo encuentro yo...? Es que es una clave, ¿sabes? No es descifrado ni nada. No sé. Cedula fuerte. ¿Y cómo funciona esto? Ah, piratea.
No, I'm not good enough for that. That didn't work.
Vale, es pirateándolo. Vale, no tengo lo de pirateo, gente. No tengo lo de pirateo. El bicho este. Y por aquí está el otro bicho. Yo tengo que ir allá. Espérate, ¿a qué parte tengo que ir yo? A lo mejor no puedo ir por aquí. Sí, por aquí hay un camino. Este camino es... por ahí, es aquella zona. Vale, es este edificio de allá. Vale. Vale. Aquí no venden los bichos, ¿no? Mira que hay por aquí. Otro sitio para subirse. Ok.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a horny troll in your sleeping sack. You'd better learn quick if you want to stay alive. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest. Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
What are you hunting?
Whatever I find. You can't be too picky if you want to hit Goliath's quota and feed yourself. You won't catch anyone in Goliath roasting a rot boar. They're missing good meat.
Hostia, instrúyeme.
Teach me something.
Sure.
¿Qué me puede enseñar este hombre? Aumenta armadura. Cada nivel aumenta el potencial que ofrece las armaduras. Ya, este está bueno para tanquear. Adquirir trofeo de especie, nada. Buen comer. Recupera ingerir comida. Mira, esto también me vendría bien. Punto de golpe adicional. O toca punto de golpe adicional con cada nivel. Este está de luz. Y vigor. Aumenta la... Te mete el vigor. Esto también está de luz. 30 de compresión. Sí, necesito 30 de compresión. Además ya es niveles altos. Ok. Este está tomado por culo el hombre para venir aquí a que te enseñe las cosas. Me cago en la leche.
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
The berserker who was murdered.
Este no creo, se me va a destruir.
Did you know him?
Asgore? That asshole. Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
When were you last in the forest by Goliath?
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
You didn't like Asgore.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Asgore. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
Do you want to stay a hunter?
Nothing wrong with hunting. Let other people kiss ass and climb ladders. I want to stay out here. It's bad enough they send me these half-baked apprentices.
You don't like apprentices?
Apprentices want to be hunters. I get people who don't want to be anything else, so get sent here.
You don't think they deserve a chance?
Sending them here just gives them a chance to get killed. Live day to day, having to hit your quota of meat to send home, while you train people who don't want to be here? I went hunting with Leonard a few days ago. He was so clumsy, he brought a whole pack of raptors down on us. We got home here with no meat, and all of those damn raptors followed us right back here onto our hunting grounds. I'm not doing that again.
You should take care of the raptors.
Hunt raptors alone? Sure. Why not? What's the point of living, hey? Me? I'm gonna have to wait those raptors out. And Goliath will get its meat when I'm ready.
Al final me voy a ocupar yo de esa mierda.
About the raptors. Why don't we hunt them together?
I've had one apprentice almost get me killed. I don't need another amateur risking my life. And that's what you'd be doing.
You can trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
What do you have to trade?
Hostia, tiene mierda. H33 y todo. Leña, esto no lo consigo. Vale. Tengo 100. Vale. Nah.
About the raptors. Have you found the raptors' trail?
They've been moving around a lot, but it looks like they're to the west of here for now.
I can take care of these raptors myself.
Then can you leave your belongings here? That will be easier than collecting them from your body later.
No raptor is killing me.
Vale, vale, voy de machote. Aquí tiene que haber un teleport por algún lado.
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker, prospective hunter, and apprentice. At least I will be if Master Garen will teach me.
You're learning to be a hunter?
I'm an apprentice. Do you have any hunting experience?
Ah, no tengo la supervivencia. ¿Y cuándo no he tenido yo?
I'm learning how to survive out here.
Master Garen says that life begins when the bow comes alive in your hand. And you'll become dead if you can't learn to make your bow come alive. That's the most he says, but normally with some swearing. Maybe you can learn something from him.
You don't hunt together then?
We have, but last time we went out, I made too much noise. We were attacked by raptors. He let me try and shoot the pack leader, but I dropped my bow.
You dropped your bow?
I know. We were moving, I stumbled. Then it was too late. We had to run. Master Garen's not really spoken to me since.
You lost your bow?
Yes, I wasn't going to stay there unarmed. I ran.
So, get another bow.
Garen, Master Garen won't let me have one. He says I have to make one. He's not taught me how to make one. I need my old one back. How can I hunt without a bow? Make a new one? Where would I even start?
You must be able to find the materials you need around here. Didn't Garen tell you anything?
He pointed at some trees he said were good, and said something about animal sinew or hide or something from a plant.
Then where's your problem?
Getting all that stuff without getting killed. I'd still rather get my old bow back. Please, will you help me? I can pay you if you do.
Where did you lose your bow?
Everything happened so fast, I can't really remember the exact spot. In any case, it was to the north. By the cliffs below, under Goliath.
That's a lot of ground to search.
Yeah, but at least the raptors have moved on. They followed us, so they're not around there anymore. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
I will find your bow.
If you do that, you will have my eternal thanks.
Eso no me sirve, ¿no?
And I will also give you a few shards in addition to my portion from the hunt. Oh, and this needs to stay between us. I don't want Garen to learn about it. He'll get over it when I have my bow back. But if he hears in advance, he'll try and talk you out of it.
Perfecto. Hostia, flecha, gratis. Flechas gratis. Yo no sé, este tío que mal tira, ¿no? Para tener la flecha por el lado que... Vale. Aquí no hay nada. Qué raro que aquí no hay nada. Ya que esto roba. Vale. Estaba robando aquí las cosas, coño, y no me había enterado. Ahora lo robo todo sabiendo que estoy robando, coño. Eso. Coño, esto no. No te pongas con esto, coño. Llame todo lo que hay aquí. Esto no lo puedo leer. No, la cama puedo dormir y tal, pero no puedo tal. Anda. Guay, me estoy forrando aquí. Hostia, una mina. Un taladraco. No creo que se haya enterado nadie, ¿no? Está guapo el paisaje, y aquí ya se acaba todo. Aún tengo que subirme allá arriba y ver qué hay. Tengo curiosidad, gente. A ver qué hay allá arriba. Suerte puedo entrar en este, cogerlo del cofre. Ah, un puesto de vigilancia. Barra. Cosa para mangar. Alguna cosa ahí. Mierda, me partí la pena. Vale. Tengo que encontrar aquí el portal. Tiene que haber un jodido portal y no sé dónde. ¿Dónde estará el jodido portal, tío? Ya, es un golem. Uf, el golem lo veo más jodido. Enfrentarme a ese bicho. Ese bicho va a ser complicado. ¿Y hay que subir por ahí? No, no hace falta subir por ahí. ¿El portal más cercano es a qué? No puede ser. Que tiene que haber algún otro portal. Qué pequeños son los rapiñones, eso. ¿Ese es un rapiñón? Hostia, pues estallar los barriles de aceite. Ah. Por eso no contaba yo. Hostia, lo mato más o menos bien, ¿eh? Antes me costaba matarlo, gente. Lo que quiero saber yo qué son los rapiñones estos. Antes de ponerme a contar, tengo que saber qué carajo es un rapiñón. A saber a quién me enfrento, tío. Hostia. Vale, aquí esto es lo que está chungo, ¿no? A ver, ¿tenemos tiempo para meternos con estos bichos? Pues yo tengo una granadita, gente. Muy rica. Esto, asignar ranura. Vale, bueno. Vale, buena mierda, ¿eh? Se va a quedar sin flecha el cabrón. Vale, la piñón errante. Son estos bichos los que hay que matar. Mira, no le da, ya ves. Ahora está toda la flecha aquí, ¿eh? Necesita mucha más flecha, ¿eh, gente? Y más granadas. Hay un líder y todo. Me cago en la leche. ¿Dónde vienes tú, mamón? Ah, no me sale el indicador que le estoy haciendo daño. ¿Ya te he ido, mamón? Yo creo que lo estoy llevando bien, ¿no? Vale, me faltan... ¿Cuántas flechas me falta? Me faltan muchas flechitas. Necesito comprar más flechas, tío. Y encima no puedo... Joder, macho. Me va a ir un poco de tiempo esto. Se me cae, qué bicho. Hostia, vienen dos. Líder de la manada. Hostia. Mierda. Te has movido, cabrón. ¿A dónde se va? Tengo que hacer que se mate con otro bicho. Que vale la mercancía. Dame al líder y al otro lo voy a ver muy jodido para la poca munición que tengo. Voy a comprar más munición. Me voy a gastar las perras en munición, tío. Lo siento, pero este vídeo va a durar un poquito más porque necesito munición. Voy a hacer esta misión. Ya, no, lo siento, tío.
What do you have to trade?
Arco, flecha. Sí. Ok. La partida. ¿Lo dejamos por aquí, gente? ¿O me ocupo de cargarme a esos bichos y ya...? Bueno. Igual, ¿no?
Leonard, your apprentice wants his old bow back.
I told the boy to make a new one. He will only become a true hunter if he learns. And this is his lesson.
I told Leonard that'll help him find his old bow.
You see, this is why I like it out here. Normally, I don't have assholes interfering with my business. Leonard must learn his lesson. If you find Leonard's bow, you give it to me.
Vale. Lo doy a este, total. Este es el que me instruye. El otro es un idiota. Pero lo de los arcos lo veo jodido, ¿eh? Hecho. Que quiere el punto de casa esta gente. Ahí está el cabrón. No, coño. Falta otro. Este es el otro que falta, tío. Ah, ya lo encontré. Está aquí. Vale, he hecho pupita. Ahí está el cabrón. Hasta aquí. Ven aquí. Ahí va. Hostia. Vamos para allá. Otra vez. Vente para acá. Dios. Ahora vuelo. La viene para acá. Vale. Ok. Ahora me cae el grandullo. A ver. No sé si dejarlo aquí ya, gente. Lo vamos a dejar aquí. El grandullo me lo ocupo el próximo día. Es jodido, El líder, o sea que me va a costar más flecha aún. Buena gente, la dejamos por aquí. Y nos falta encontrar el arco. O sea que bueno. Me despreocupo de eso. Chao.
Here we go.